My name's Mary Thomas, and I am from Nashville, Tennessee. And I have a business where I work through healing trauma, specifically with healing the body and issues with weight, because I've struggled with weight all of my life. And I work with a combination of specialized diet and supplements, and also with spiritual healing work with releasing trauma. I've lost over 140 pounds, so that's how I work. I met Stephanie at a women's retreat in February of 2018, and I found out that she was conducting a year-long retreat the very next month. So I started working with her doing that, and I finally found the one healing modality that moved the needle for me. I had been struggling since my early 20s because I had just felt like I never felt comfortable in my skin. So I was so grateful to have finally found someone, a beautiful group of people to work with, to finally start releasing all of the things that had been holding me down and back all of my life. Yes, it was one of the first breathwork sessions that I had. I was struggling really hard with letting go and letting the breathwork take me where I needed to go to release this terrible stuckness in my throat, and I was afraid. I was terribly afraid, and the person facilitating the breath work, said in my ears, like, "Let it out, Mary. Just let it out." And I did. It was literally purging, vomiting from my mouth, and it sounds really disgusting, and sometimes that's what we need to do. We need to let that out. And I released so much, and I felt so much lighter, and like this horrible, nasty, gross energy is just gone. What it means to me to be a sacred rebel is to take that energy, that feeling of, who do you think you are? No, I'm not going to take this anymore. And rather than acting out and breaking something or vandalizing something or hurting someone, being mean to hateful to someone, but rather than doing that, standing up for myself or standing up for someone else, speaking out and taking charge. What I've seen on this journey, I've seen over 20 people who seemed a little awkward, a little scared, a little uncertain, become close and tight and helping each other out, going for it, going deep into their process, becoming so supportive and loving towards one another. And I've seen Stephanie and Jeremy work with everybody, but especially those people here who've needed extra care, who've expressed concerns or fears about the journey itself or the writing the book, and just spending that extra time to just help them figure out what's in their heart, what's in their guts, their minds, what's really underneath that fear, that concern, that worry, to kind of help draw that out and work with it. What I would want to know about Stephanie and Jeremy is that they are absolutely beautiful people. They care so much about the work that they do, the people that they serve, that they are 100% dedicated to helping people get down to that sacred wound, that deepest root of what is holding them back, and continuing to go deeper and deeper, because there's always levels. We think we know what it is, and once we get there and we kind of work with that, we realize that there's always something else. There's more to learn, there's more to understand, there's more to release. And they do it with such love and grace and care and patience. I love them both so much.